guys, it's Dennis here. I wanted to share a dream with you that I had back in May. I haven't told anybody except for a couple people here and there, but I think now is time to share it, given the time we're living in with the coronavirus and vaccines. Anyway, let's get into the dream. So basically what happened was I was riding in a school bus. I was in the back of a school bus with a bunch of youth, and Ray Comfort, who is he is like a street preacher, a very known Christian street preacher. He was driving, and he had to drive around these obstacle courses and just do these crazy twists and turns with the school bus. And the youth were giving him advice. It was like, oh, you should do this way, you should do that way. And he was getting a little bit annoyed. So he finally stopped, he got up, and he said, he asked if anybody else wants to take the wheel and drive. And so this young 17-year-old kid, I remember, got in the seat and started driving like it was nothing. He was driving with ease. And then, so he drove around these obstacle courses, and then it was weird. The dream transferred to a hospital. So I was like in this hospital setting with a bunch of people lining up, getting ready to take this vaccine. And so, so it was the coronavirus vaccine. And there was I remember hundreds of people side by side in this huge line, and the vaccines were being administered so fast. It was like boom, 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 boom. And I was in the line. And before you know it, boom, I got the vaccine. And as soon as I got the vaccine, I was like, in my mind, I was like, yes, they didn't get my right arm. They got my left arm. And I look at my arm, it was like this wristband, like metallic, robotic type of wristband, I don't know. And so basically after that I got transferred into a house, and I was with this young lady who I didn't recognize, but she seemed really familiar to me, like she was a family member or a sister. And so I was with her, and then I was looking at my wrist, and I was trying to take this thing off, this bracelet off. And so I was trying my hardest. It was so hard to get off. It was like it was part of my skin. It was weird. I finally got it off, and I looked, and there was two big cuts. You know when you cut yourself really fast and you see white flesh, like blood hasn't rushed to the cut yet? It was like that. No blood, but it was deep cuts. And then I look at my wrist, and I look at the lady. I was like, is this the mark of the beast? And she's like, yes. And then after I heard that, I was so remorseful. I was just so regretful. I was just like, I couldn't believe I took the mark of the beast. Like, I was just like, what? How could this happen? I was like, I thought I outsmarted the system. I remember thinking, oh, because I got it in my left hand, that I outsmarted it. But anyway, I was just so upset, and I just couldn't believe it. I knew I was doomed. And in the dream, like it was as if I wasn't ready. It was like I was lukewarm, and I didn't take anything seriously, and I wasn't prepared. I wasn't like 100% in Christ, with Him guiding me. I was just, I don't know. So after that scene, I just woke up. I was like, wow, this is insane. So I prayed. I asked God, are these vaccines that are coming? Is this the mark of the beast? I prayed that in the morning. Then that evening, I came upon this article about how Bill Gates is developing this tracking system which monitors your body activity. In turn, it will start mining cryptocurrency. And he put a patent on it, and the number of the patent is WO20 2020 060606. And so I was like, wow, this is kind of scary. At the time, I didn't know what to think about that, you know. But now we're in December, I did some research, and it's starting to all add up, you know. So yeah, we're here in our present day. The vaccines are here. They're being ready to be administered. Do you take it or do you not take it? Me, I'm not going to take it. After having that dream, I'm not going to take the vaccine. Pray about it. Ask God. I don't know what to really think about it. Like, doctors and scientists say it's safe and this and that, yet there's not really much long-term tests to see how it affect us. You know, short-term or long-term. We don't know. Like, this is all very scary. So, guys, I just want to talk about this dream, tell you guys about this dream. You know, if you have any questions, pray, ask God if this is something that you should do, like by taking the vaccines. Ask Him. And just, the main thing about this dream that I got was, don't be unprepared, be prepared. Like, day in, day out, be in the Lord. You know, this is the time where I think there's no room for error. You know, you can't. There's no more time for being lukewarm. No more time for games. It's either you're in or you're out. You know. So from that dream, that's what I got. Because if you're out, and before you know it, boom, we're gonna get caught off guard. You know what I mean? So anyway, thanks guys for listening. Take it to prayer. I'm taking it. I'm even praying about it now. You know, I keep asking Him, and I hope to get an answer. All right, thank you guys for listening. God bless you all.